What is up, everybody? It is N.B.A. Critic here, and today we're going to be doing the December 8th N.B.A. review. First game, the 76ers beat the Hornets. Curry had a great game. Harris had a good game. N.B.A. had a great game. Belton had a good game. Thibault had a good game. Drummond had a good game. Green had a good game. Maxey had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Bridges had a good game. Martin had a good game. Oubre Jr. had a good game. Hayward had a good game. Richard had a good game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. The Bulls lost to the Cavs. Ball had a good game. Levine had a great game. Vucevic had a good game. Derrick Jones Jr. had a good game. Troy Brand Jr. had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Garland had a good game. Allen had a good game. Mobley had a good game. Okoro had a good game. Markkanen had a good game. Rubio had a good game. Love had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Then the Wizards beat the Pistons in overtime. Beal had a great game. Kuzma had a good game. Dinwiddie had a good game. KCP had a good game. Raul Neto had a good game. Abdia had a good game. Grant had a great game. Cunningham had a good game. Stewart had a good game. Sadiq Bey had a good game. Frank Jackson had a good game. Hamidou Diallo had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. The Knicks lost to the Pacers. Baird had a good game. Randall had a good game. Burks had a good game. Quickly had a good game. Toppin had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. Sabonis had a great game. Brogdon had a good game. Turner had a great game. Duarte had a great game. LeVert had a good game. Martin had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. The Bucks beat the Heat. Holiday had a great game. Middleton had a good game. Giannis had a good game. Portis had a good game. Allen had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Lowry had a good game. Tucker had a good game. Martin had a good game. KZ Okapala had a good game. Tyler Hero had a good game. Max had a good game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. The Thunder beat the Raptors. Dort had a great game. Shea had a good game. Beasley had a good game. Giddey had a good game. Greenwich Williams had a good game. Favors had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. Van Fleet had good games. Scotty Barnes had a good game. Trent Jr. had a good game. Siakam had a good game. Boucher had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. The Rockets beat the Nets. Harden had a good game. Mills had a good game. Claxton had a good game. Thomas had a good game. Duke Jr. had a good game. Millsap had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. Matthews had a good game. Wood had a good game. Brooks had a good game. Gordon had a good game. Tate had a good game. Christopher had a good game. Augustine had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. Mavs beat the Grizzlies. Doncic had a good game. Bullock had a good game. Porzingis had a good game. Brunson had a good game. Hardaway Jr. had a good game. Brown had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. Desmond Bain had a good game. Triple J had a good game. Brooks had a good game. Melton had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. The Jazz beat the Timberwolves. Mitchell had a great game. Gobert had a good game. O'Neal had a good game. Bogdanovich had a good game. Conley had a good game. Ingles had a good game. Clarkson had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. Towns had a good game. Edwards had a good game. Beverly had a good game. Prince had a good game. Beasley had a good game. Need had a good game. Reed had a good game. And the rest of the team were pretty good. The Nuggets beat the Pelicans. Gordon had a good game. Barton had a good game. Jokic had a great game. Triple-double Jokic. Morris had a good game. Green had a good game. Campazzo had a good game. Highland had a good game. Green had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Ingram had a good game. Oh, this was also an overtime game. Hart had a good game. Valanciunas had a great game. Jones had a good game. Graham had a good game. Alexander Walker had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Warriors beat the Blazers. Powell had a great game. Smith Jr. had a good game. Covington had a good game. Nurkic had a good game. Nazir Little had a good game. Macklemore had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Poole had a good game. Curry had a great game. Wiggins had a good game. Looney had a good game. Porter Jr. had a good game. Bielitsa had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. The Magic lost to the Kings. Carter Jr. had a great game. Anthony had a great game. Franz Wagner had a good game. Gary Harris had a good game. Mamba had a good game. Ross had a good game. Lopez had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Halliburton had a good game. Fox had a great game. Barnes had a good game. Terrence Davis had a good game. Mitchell had a good game. Thompson had a good game. Bagley had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good. Schroeder had a good game. Marcus Smart had a good game. Tatum had a great game. Celtics lost to the Clippers. Richardson had a good game, and the rest of the team were pretty good, but there were no match for. Reggie Jackson had a good game. Morris Sr. had a good game. Mann had a good game. Zubac had a good game. Kennard had a good game. Boston Jr. had a great game. Bledsoe had a good game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. I hope everybody enjoyed the December 8th NBA overview, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is NBA Critic.